Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Mr. Riley from Mr. Riley's World, and we are coming to you live from the West Side, the West Coast, the best coast. And what's going on? What's cracking? Hopefully everyone is doing hopefully everyone is doing well. Yeah, Chris, I am back for another dose, man. I think I kind of worked out a couple of things last night, and so I appreciate you helping me out last night. Check it out. And also just wanted to say before I begin, what's going on, Jody? It's good to see you on here, my friend. And tonight, I'm sure Chris and Jody, you guys probably already know this. We're going to play around a little bit in Canva just real quick. I'm actually in the midst of doing some tutorials for my channel for people who want to know a little bit more about Canva. And it's just real funny today. Our Ecamm Live community coach Doc Rock was doing some stuff in Canva as well, and so I just kind of wanted to continue my particular series in Canva and just doing some stuff and just trying to create some videos and just some knowledge centered around what Canva can do for you if you've never used it. It's a wonderful graphics tool that a lot of content creators, creatives use for social media and things of that nature. So glad that Chris and Jordan, glad that you guys can stop by and check your boy out. So hopefully everyone is doing well. Over here we're having tsunami warnings on the West Coast, and I believe so far so good. No tsunamis yet. However, I live about 5 miles inland from the Pacific coast, and so You know, we're good. We did have some raindrops over here in LA. And so if you're new to the channel, just know that I am Mr. Riley, and I am an early childhood special educator. I love technology, and I love hanging out with my fam bam. And so that's kind of what we do on this particular channel. And if you have not had that opportunity, why don't you do me a favor? Of course, right now we're going live on Facebook, but if you have an opportunity, run over to YouTube and subscribe to your boy's channel. Leave a comment, subscribe, and you know, hit that notification bell. Anytime I drop a brand new video, you will be notified. And so let's go ahead and hop into today's content. And so basically the rundown, we're just going to go over to Instagram, not Instagram. We're going to go over to Canva, and we're just going to show you how to create an animated Instagram post, right? And so let's go over here to my shared screen, and we can go ahead and get started. So first of all, before you even get into Canva, you need to make sure that you have a Canva account, right? And I see some other people. Let me go ahead and acknowledge some other folks. Jody was just saying, hey, from the East Coast. The East Coast, the least coast. That's cool. That's cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. And, you know, Chris was saying that he was looking for the bricks. So let me just fill you in real quick. Last night I was doing a live with just testing out some stuff late night. And Chris happened to hop on, help me kind of test some things out. And so basically, I'm getting ready for a big announcement tomorrow, my wife and I. And so I was just playing around with Restream. And Restream is basically you know, software where you can stream to 2 different locations from one area. So I was using Ecamm Live, which is my streaming software that I'm using right now to create all of this goodness. And so a couple of months ago I was using Restream, but I was able to use Restream, and the feed was going over to YouTube, but it was not going over to Facebook. And so I kind of rectified that situation last night. However, the comments from Facebook were not coming in to Ecamm Live. So I just have to figure out that little piece. But the comments from YouTube were coming in nice and clear. So again, I appreciate you. Last night, Chris just hopping on. And then I see Fam Bam, Dion Rouse. Hey, what's going on? Cousin over there in Arizona. So what's going on? Good to see you on here. So let's go ahead and hop on this tutorial real quick. Don't have a lot of time, but we're just going to make it happen and give you some good information in terms of how to create an animated Instagram post. It's very, very simple in Canva. And so I have the educator's version. I know there's a basic version and there's a pro version. You may not be able to use this with the basic version. I'm not too sure. I haven't checked that out. But definitely you can use it with the pro version, and you can create animated Instagram posts using the education version. And so let's go ahead and hop in. So again, we're going to click on the social media tab right here. And we're going to just, because we're talking about Instagram, we're just going to run over here to animated Instagram post, right? And it's going to appear as a square, right? So that it'll fit perfectly within the Instagram platform. So here are all the animated, or here are templates, I should say, of animated Instagram posts or Instagram posts. However, I have one in particular that I want to use to kind of help demonstrate my point. So let's just use football, F-O-T-B-A-L. My sons play football. I have 2 in college, and I have 1 in high school. He's a junior right now, and so he's still playing football. And so I figured that would be a good way for me to show you how to animate. Now, one reason why I'm using these templates, because it's easy for me to go ahead and kind of edit, and then I can show you really how to animate these particular templates. And then also it's very easy to animate a particular Instagram post that you've created. So I'll show you how to do that as well. Alrighty, so let's just click on and here when I type in football, there's a whole bunch of different templates that appear in the window. However, I have my eye on this particular one right here. Now, right now it's not animated. It's just a regular Instagram post And so it's just a regular, if I were to download it, it would be downloaded as a PNG file or a JPG. All right, so let's go ahead and let's create some edits. I just want to customize for the sake of this tutorial, customize it, and then show you how to animate. So are you ready? Silton football games. We're going to kind of chop this up a little bit. First of all, the background looks like a soccer field. So let's go ahead and remove this graphic, and I want to use a soccer field. So I'm gonna come over here to my elements area, and because I've already done this, but to use this particular template before, it already has the soccer ball for me. So let's just click on it real quick, and I want to make it a very small icon. So just click on the handle and just move it around, put it right there near the top. And then it says, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's see. And then I want to change the Silton football games to, let's change it to Riley World. So let's delete this and let's say Riley. Riley. Uh-oh, you got to know how to spell your name. L-E-Y, Riley World football games. All right. Are you ready? And let's just make that, are you ready for some football? Okay. Now, of course, football, in this case, we're talking about soccer. Football in America is, we call it football, the pigskin, right? The oblong ball, but international football is soccer. So let me stop right here, and I see a couple of comments. Let me just kind of acknowledge some of my peeps who were kind of fell in. I see Nina Schwartz. Hey, Nina, what's going on? Old high school friend from El Camino Real, class of 1980. What's going on, Nina? Thanks for stopping through. And then my Canadian friend up there, Dana. What's going on, my man? Man, I just love watching your lives on Thursday nights, you and Tim, and you guys do your thing. I love your production. And if you're ever, if you happen to be in Canada and you want to learn how to fly fish, definitely link up with Dana, search his content on YouTube and Facebook. And they have just a wonderful program up there just showing people how how to fish, how to fly fish. And so thanks for hopping on and coming through. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and continue real quick. So are you ready for some football? Riley World football games, and witness your team battle it out from February 2nd through the 4th. And it's interesting to know the 4th is my birthday, so I didn't put this template in here. It's just something that happened, and we're going to add a little bit to it. Since I live in Inglewood, Inglewood is up to no good. Witness your team battle it out from February 2nd through the 4th. Let's hit undo, and I just simply want to put 4th at SoFi Stadium. Okay, and then let's put SoFi on the same line there. And SoFi Stadium, the reason why that's significant is because that's where the Rams play, and it's actually real close to where I live. So let's just make that kind of large, and then that's 31. Let's make this 31 as well. Kind of large, kind of balance it out, right? All right, and let's move our soccer ball just a tad. And there you go. And if we just want to add some depth to our text here, we're actually going to highlight. So we're going to highlight the text here, and we're going to hit effects, and then we want to add a shadow, right? Just give it a little depth, and we're going to change the color. Right now it's a white color, and it really doesn't do anything for the image, but we're going to change the color to black. And there you can see the little depth, the little shadow, a hint of shadow that we want to put on this particular graphic. So are you ready for some football? Riley World football games. Witness your team battle it out from February 2nd through the 4th at SoFi Stadium. Okay, so you have everything right there. And so now, right now, it's just a regular JPG, right? A regular downloadable image, or it can be downloaded as a PNG. However, we're going to come over here in this little wonderful thing where it says animate. We're going to click on it, and it's going to give us some basic animations that we could use in social media. So if I want everything to kind of rise up, right, and it doesn't take that long for the animation to happen, so just rise up, right, or pan or fade, right? And for some of these, you could vary the time that you want your animation to come in, right, or scale. So it just kind of depends what you want. And so and then, you know, if I just really wanted to make it a basic graphic where I don't want to use it, or if I don't want it to have an animation, I can just simply come down to the bottom and just remove animation. And then as you can see, it'll go back to how it was in the very beginning. It does not have any animation. In fact, if I come over here to download, if I were just to download it right now, it would simply give me the option of a JPG or a PNG file or a PDF for that. So let's come to animation, and let's just go to exaggerate or photo movement. Not too sure. Let's figure it out. Which one? I like that one right there, the block. So if I do that one, okay. And it's going to take about 5 seconds, right? So, you know, perfect Instagram. It has some movement in it. We'll call motion, and it might grab the eye for a hot second. And it has all the information that you'll need, right? So those of you who are in social media, you'll be able to get your message across with a flash. And then all we have to do is about 5 seconds, and then we can just download it. It's going to download as an MP4 video, a small video. And so let's do that. And download. And it's going to take a hot second to download. And once we're done, we'll have like a small little video where we can actually upload to Instagram. Now, as I was showing you in one of my other videos, I think the video I did last night, you know, it helps to have the same app on your mobile device. So I have it on my phone, and all I have to do is just go to the app on my phone, click on it, download it because it's still in Canva. Just download that movie file to my phone, and then use my phone to upload it to Instagram. And so let me see, I think my phone is working. We can do that real quick. I'll just show you, and then we'll be done. That'll be the end of the tutorial. So right now it has been downloaded. Let me double click so you can see what it looks like. It's going to pop up on my other screen here. So let me bring it over so you guys can see it. There we go. Okay, so that's the file that we created, and it's only a 5-second video. So here, this is what happens when we hit the play sign. There you go. So just a small little motion graphic, if you will. Now, I do have it on my phone, so we should be able to show you the same graphic on my device over here. So let me go to the correct camera. Where are you? Okay, so that's the Riley World handheld cam. And as you can see, it's in Canva, and that was a graphic we were working on a couple of days ago. So let's just click home, and it should have uploaded it already. So let's see. And there we go. So that should be the video version of it. And if I hit play, there it is. So that's the same thing on my phone. And so all I have to do is just take this and just simply upload it to Instagram, and we're good to go. So, and that's really it, you guys. Just creating a graphic. Now, let me just show you that you could take any graphic just like I did that you've already created in Canva and make it animated, especially if you have a little bit more, you want a little bit more pizzazz and add a little bit more interest in your post. So let me go back to home really quick. I know you guys can't see it. Let me give you the correct view here. And let's see. So let's choose this one right here. So for my son's high school, I kind of run their social media account. And so this right here is just an example of what I call This Week in Pally Football. You know, we're just talking about what's, you know, the upcoming games, what can the parents expect, talking to some of the players and coaches about, you know, just everything Pally Football, right? And so I could actually just take this, and right now it's not an animated post, but I can actually turn this into an animated post and post it on Instagram as well, as a way to announce and publicize the upcoming show. So again, just animate, and let's use turntable. Just turntable, right? And then all I have to do, again, just download it and upload it to Instagram or Facebook, and it'll come in as an animated Instagram post. So there you have it, guys. Just wanted to kind of go over that and help somebody who's looking for a Canva tutorial as it relates to using or creating animated Instagram posts for their social media content. All right. So I think that's all I have. This earpiece is driving me nuts. So I just want to say I appreciate you guys for watching. And let me come back to the comments section real quick as we close. So Dana says, super kind of you. Hey, my man, I appreciate you know, what you guys are doing for your community, man. It's super dope. And you know, even if I hop on for 5 or 10 minutes just to look at you guys, you know, the baking cam, and just, you know, how you have your whole live stream set up, man. It's really amazing. And you know, sometimes I'm just mesmerized by you know, what you guys do, especially when Tim is actually tying the flies. So good job up there. But other than that, my friends, I appreciate everyone watching. And again, if you have not done so already, go over to YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know, hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. That would be really, really cool. And a matter of fact, check out one of these videos and it'll give you insight into who Mr. Riley is and what I am doing, and you know, just the fun that I have with my family. Or I might even read a story to you. So be sure to check that out. In any case, Chris, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for supporting your boy. And you guys continue to be safe. We're still in this pandemic, so continue to be safe. Stay away from the West Coast, which is on a tsunami warning. And I will definitely check you out in the next video. You guys be safe. Take care, and thanks for watching. Peace out.